when you log in next time at theblackbusinessschool.com, you go into your Prime membership, just look for the Options Income Lounge, and you should find that as an add-on to your membership. All Prime members get in there for free. And what I'm going to just be doing is just all week doing fast cash action plans and breaking stuff down. And I'll also text it out to you when I complete them. So get on the text list. Text the word options to the number 87948. Text options to 87948, and you can log in and take a look there. All right. So Bloom Energy, yeah, Lee, I did the thing on Bloom Energy, and yeah, that still applies. I've been working with Bloom for a long time. It's good company. All right, so moving on. Lenore, can I benefit from buying REITs? Yes, we talked about REITs a little while ago. Real estate investment trusts are great. They're not really going to make you super rich super fast. They're just better in terms of protecting your portfolio. So it's like you know how with women's hair you have protective styles. It may not look the best, but it's protective. Like you get your hair braided because you're going to be in the jungle for a week or something. So REITs are like a protective investment, in my opinion. They're good for diversification and you get some dividends, stuff like that. So if you're a conservative investor, it might be something worth looking at. I have some REITs. Anthony Sawyer, a follow-up question to the Bloom Energy options opportunity. Does this do this next step the following month? Am I looking at incremental investment of 120 shares times stock price to complete this step? Repeat the monthly cover call strategy to generate 950 a month in cash flow. Okay. Yeah. The example I did with Bloom, I just popped in 120 shares because I wanted you to have some extra shares if you chose to do this. My preference would be to have more than I sell my options on. So I don't sell options on all my shares because if the stock keeps going up, then all your shares get called and you can't repeat the process. But if you have some extras, then you can make money as the stock goes up, which that money can be used to keep your position where it is. You're kind of like riding a Bronco, and if the Bronco is jumping too much, you need something that's going to help you hold on to it. So those extra shares are important, in my opinion, for that. So yeah, that's it's pretty straightforward. What I'll do is in class we can talk about it as well. But yeah, that's so Bloom I think is good. I think at that point you got to decide: do I want something that goes out a week, a month, or maybe longer? You can sell calls. I was so worried about this market crashing like it did today that I sold call options that were long term. I don't normally do that a lot, but I really felt like this market was so strong that it worries me that this AI bubble could pop. And there's a lot of people that believe the AI bubble could pop. But then the problem is there's a lot of reason to believe that the AI bubble could just be beginning, that literally it could just be the start of something amazing because you could be entering into this new economy where everything's super efficient and corporations are making ridiculous amounts of money and you have these $10 trillion companies running around, and so nobody knows. So in a way, you're having to be a little bit schizophrenic financially because you have to be conservative and ready to jump off the ship, but you also have to be aggressive and stay on the ship. So you are straddling the fence, and it's hard to do. It's a difficult scenario. Let's see, Anthony Sawyer. To do the quick opportunity, would you liquidate any stocks to cover 120 shares, or would you only use the side discretionary cash? Um, I don't know if I'd liquidate, because remember when you liquidate, you got to pay. It's a realized loss or realized gain, and you got a tax situation there. So I don't necessarily know if the liquidation is required. I mean, I know it may be. Just because I lay it out there doesn't mean you have to do it. I just be clear about that, right? It doesn't mean that a similar opportunity won't pop up again.